This one will be interesting, a little bit tricky to put on the glass. We'll see how we go with this one. Okay. I think we're gonna leave it at 100. Wondering we're going to add a little contrast. Okay, let's see what we have. It's on the floor because they're dirty. You know, they've been on the dirt. So we got here a pair of somewhat sparkly shoes, like a holographic sort of sparkle. So we just got these, I don't know what to call them, high heels, not quite high heels, court shoes maybe, but court shoes are normally enclosed, and I didn't want to put the sole of these on the glass because of the knowledge that they've been in the dirt, you know, in public. You know, you just can't have dirty things, but what can I say? So I'm just trying to make a pleasing arrangement. Fuck, just dirtying my platen glass. This is so fucking annoying, folks. I'm trying to find a satisfactory arrangement, and I've lost all my fucking settings. Fuck, I hate that. Some things are just naturally difficult to work with, and these are, I'm going to put this original size on, stuff it, it's going to be mirrored anyway, so I'm just setting up this silly device once again. I really miss my future husband Luigi, that I haven't seen him for a very long time. I think I did spot him on a bus, possibly, back in 2012 in August. But apart from that, I haven't seen him since 1992, and I haven't spoken to him since then. So it's been a long time in being away from this person who I truly love. And I'm trying my best to do my artwork here and present it as for TV, for the news, the primetime news, so I can locate him and he'll know this is me, because we've always known each other, that we both have a passion for photocopier technology, and we somehow, by fate, we met up and we shared this interest that we have. Now this looks interesting. Wondering if we're going to do something better than that. That looks shit house, to be honest. It doesn't look all that good. And that shoe looks like it's too straight. But basically, yeah, it's really, it's been a very long time since we were together, since we saw each other. And I really love this man dearly. I really find it painful that I can't locate him. I don't know how this is going to look, but I really miss Luigi, and I'm trying my best to put my best foot forward, so to speak. But basically I'm trying my best to present what I do and present it well. Now that looks shit house. To be honest, it's still too straight, and this one's gone off the page. It looks awful. But basically I'm so lonely. It's really difficult trying to do something to make a difference in my life and other people's lives as well. wondering if we can make this into a negative, or we're going to leave it like this. But I really, really miss Luigi. Trying my best, folks, to make something of my life while I'm still away from him. Trying to get this stuff to go on fucking television. Now that looks interesting. Maybe we could enlarge a section and maybe do something creative with that, even though it looks shit house. I'm just thinking we could do something creative with that. But basically, yeah, I'm just trying to get my work recognised and trying to find him through the television, as I said. And it's really not easy trying to get the TV channels to play this stuff, because it's not about negativity like death, disease, disaster. Basically, it's all it's stuff that wouldn't normally be broadcast on free-to-air TV or cable TV. Wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. But basically it's really difficult trying to get the TV channels interested in my work. It's really difficult, but I have to do it, folks. Otherwise I'll never find Luigi. He's not listed anywhere. I don't even know his actual his surname. I don't know his surname, so that really makes locating him next to impossible. So there's no way I can locate him just by looking him up on Facebook or looking him up in the telephone directory, which is the old-fashioned way of doing things. It takes me back. I used to make it when I was an early teenager. I used to always ask technical questions to various photocopier companies around Sydney, and I used to ring them up all the time on the old landline back in 1986, 87 especially. And I was asking all these technical questions about photocopiers. Fuck, those were the days. They were old-fashioned days, but I don't have a landline, folks. I'm just not interested. I just can't hang around all day at home and waiting for the landline to ring. But that was the old days, folks. Those were the days, but they're over. We have the internet and social media now, so I'm changed from the old landline days. I used to get in trouble with my parents all the time. They were always worried I kept running up a phone bill, but they were local calls, but they still added up, so they thought. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. I think now we can finally call this demo quits.